Psychology is going to be really important to the future of the world, I think. I can understand that it can seem kind of scary because there are so many things that we need to solve.
That's what was important to me, that we sort of take the time to learn and understand about other people and their problems. I really wanted to be a vet when I was younger because I loved animals. In year 12, I did a day's placement at a local veterinary surgery. First thing I did was sign the paperwork for a cat that had just been put down, and then I watched the surgery, and it was just not what I thought I wanted to do. Luckily, the subjects that I taken at A-levels were sort of suitable for behavioural sciences. I think that's what I realised. I was interested in behaviour, and the subject that I enjoyed the most at A-level was psychology.
I wasn't actually aware that psychology was a choice until it was really mentioned by both my parents. I'm interested in social psychology, but also in technology. I wanted to know what made people tick and essentially what made one person do something different to the other. I came here and I just absolutely loved the atmosphere. I thought it was just a fantastic place to be.
It's amazing as an undergraduate student that you're taught by people who are conducting sort of cutting-edge research within their fields, and it really shows all the doors that are open to you, and it's great because you sort of are able to narrow down according to your interests.
The ethos of the department is kind of supported independence, so you are very much taught to be kind of independent psychologist, this independent researcher, but at the same time you are supported until you're kind of able to make that decision for yourself.
At the end of my first year, I had a little bit of a wobble where I thought, I'm not sure if I want to do psychology anymore. And I went and spoke to my personal tutor, and we realised that I was sort of interested in the overlaps between psychology and culture. She really helped me sort of cement myself and sort of decide what it was I wanted to do. I did clinical psychology, where you learn about all the theoretical models behind things like depression, anxiety, and we learned about post-traumatic stress disorder. When I went into placement, I was really able to put that theoretical knowledge into practice. So I was working at a service for refugees who have post-traumatic stress disorder. Clinical psychologists are there to help them work through their traumas and process them in a way that they're then able to sort of continue with their daily lives.
When I applied, I decided not to do a placement, just simply because I was so inspired by the research here around virtual reality, tangible technologies. I just wanted to get involved. So I asked, and a couple of weeks later, I was helping in the lab. At the moment, there's a lot of focus on virtual reality documentaries, and it's kind of looking at the different aspects of that related to psychology, things like identity and social cognition.
The campus is lovely. It really feels like a hub where everybody's furthering academia and sort of working together, and I think that really shows. But also the town it's such a beautiful place to be.
With university, you really get out what you put into it. It's really about throwing yourself in. The student experience is just bustling. It's so multifaceted. The variety of things I've done are not just on the course, but my kind of other interests, theatre and so on. It's helped me become a better psychologist because it's developed all my personal skills, working with other people. I think it's made me a better person.
There always will be conflict in the world, and you have so many people who need help, but if you can make a difference just to one person's life, it sort of reinstills hope for humanity, and for them it sort of reminds them that there are people in the world that care.